About it's like one of the things that I notice about Barcelona, this city, are the trees. I love that there are balconies everywhere, trees everywhere. I mean, and we've driven around the city. All I see, all that comes to vibrate for me are trees and life and vibrancy. And when you see these things, I just appreciate it because I love nature and it helps me to appreciate nature. And so, yeah, this city is amazing. I see art everywhere in the city. But I think that it's also just being able to find the things that resonate with me that I appreciate. And I know there's something else that you appreciate and something else that you appreciate. And so that, you know, and like so we all
yours is what?
And it's graffiti.
Like in America, they want to clean it up. Or it's a negative thing the way that they try. But here, it's just so beautiful and artistic and just free expression, and I love it.
Yeah. And so how can we can't stay in a state of sorrow and grief for what didn't happen and what's not happening.
Yeah.
You can't stay in that state when you find so many things, natural things, the little things to be grateful for and to appreciate. It's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
What are you grateful for?
I think
I was talking to the people.
I thought she was asking me a question, y'all. I almost got excited. But I think what I love is the universal experience. The fact that we go to these places, people don't speak English, we don't really speak Spanish, we speak some Espanol, but they're excited to share with us just the same. Yeah. Like, we never get this feeling like, who are you? Like a standoff. Yeah, distant feeling. Like even when we was looking at the gato, that wasn't a gato. It was a caballo. What was it?
Conejo.
Yes. The fact that most of people be like,
that ain't no gato, right?
Yeah. But no, she was like, no. You know, and it wasn't coming from a place of, well, maybe they're trying to judge us, or maybe they're trying to. So I love that. And here we are, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we are black girls. We are black Americans. But we get this universal experience. See, look at us.
Black girls.
Yes. Oh.
Show that shirt.
Hold on.
You know I didn't realize that, right? When I said it.
Yes. And you know, and we get to go around the world in our blackness. We get to be black. But yet we are treated with so much love, so much respect, so much camaraderie. And it feels so good. This is why I love being universal and traveling the planet and having a human experience with fellow humans and my girls.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, this has been amazing.
But we've never come here with. Can I talk about some of your YouTube followers?
Yeah. Of course.
We've never.
I just edited out. No.
People in life. Some of the comments that I've read about your traveling, people will say, well, you can't do this because, you can't go there because. So we only presence it just to play with it. Because somebody said they're not going to like us in Italy. So last year when we went to Italy,
it had the best experience.
I didn't know where that was. It never happened. It never.
Oh, no, thank you. But thank you.
Yeah, it never once happened. So none of the things that people thought were possible for their experience happened in our experience. And I like that we didn't take their experience on.
Exactly.
Yes. We could have been like looking for discrimination.
And you would have found it.
Yeah, and then we would have found it.
And I also like that we go with what feels good. Like we were in some stores, where were we? In Athens. And I walked in a couple of stores and I didn't get a good feeling from the store owners or from the people working there. And so I walked out. And then I met this woman and she's like, hey, hi, blah, blah. And she said, sail. And I was learning. No, I'm just kidding. She had a wonderful disposition and her presence, and she made me feel good. And I went into her store, and I felt good being in her store, and I got what I needed. I got what I wanted.
And sewing into her store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but it was because of how I felt from her, my experience with her, that made me go in. And so
I remember with me in the butterfly, when I saw the butterfly, and I said I didn't get a good feeling in the store, and it was an average butterfly, but to have a butterfly, I was going to buy it. I was like, no, it's not time. And when we got back to the dock, I found like that beautiful mosaic butterfly, and it was right. It was for me. So follow your gut, follow your instincts, follow your bliss.
Now I just made a face because I was thinking about from what we just experienced with Abraham, and she was saying that the lady made her feel good. What I think is that you felt good.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I
so
thought
you
it was my
could
feeling.
only go in a place
where that made
where that matched.
Yeah.
And you went in a place where it didn't match, and then and then you went in a place where it didn't match, and then you was like, this is my place.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't try to make the end place feel better.
Better. Didn't try to shift or change the end place.
Us doing so much Abraham stuff and sharing that with the people, that's what we're talking about. You don't get to go in there and ruffle up everything and make it try to fit you.
It's not about changing.
And then you don't go in there with some crap in your mind and make it try to be better. That's not where you are. You're going to resonate with what you resonate with, because the universe don't care good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that responsibility part. You get to know that you can have whatever you want. You can have a terrible piss poor time, or you can have a fabulous time. I'm calling that.
Hey guys,
you're like, I want to bite you.
these are like our conversations all the time. And
all day.
every now and again I have to be like, wait a minute, I'm turning the camera on. And this is what happens. So this is like all the time.
Oh yeah, this was us at where we was at? Florida at the table and breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And every now and again they allow me to turn the camera on.
We was in our
Yeah. Yep. No makeup done. No.
I love the reading from that particular experience. I love reading the comments because people felt so good about what we were saying, and it was just us talking.
And they knew it was
And we were
authentic.
just- yeah.
They knew it was authentic, not something staged.
Yeah.
It's real.
And what gives me chills about that, because I remember one of the comments, or some of the comments about, I wish I had friends like that.
Yeah, something like that. Lord.
As corny as it may sound, as corny as this is my personal testimony, as corny as it may sound, you get to, Gandhi, you get to be the change you want to see in the world. You get to be the girlfriend that you want to attract, the homie. Nope. Okay. You get to be the home 45-15. You get to be the homie that you want to attract. I used to be a complaining ass bitch, and I had a bunch of people that I could complain to, and they would validate that for me. They were awesome.
I wasn't one of them.
She was not the one. She was the bridge to freedom. I would call and she was like, and literally she's a good friend. She would listen one good time. She'd give me one pass. And then I would call back with that same, he did it, I don't know, they don't love me.
So did she learn, if she wanted to complain, don't call me?
She is not the one. You want to co-sign on your grief and your pity party? That ain't the one. But it taught me how to be more responsible with my words. And now none of those people are here. None of those people
and you
are
know
in my
what I want to say? Sometimes people say, as you get older, you can't make friends, or you can't make good friends.
That's not
I just met this broad. I didn't even know it. I know. I thought it felt like we knew each other for,
you know.
Oh, it's been like 4 years.
And we almost in the same circle.
Yeah, I didn't know that y'all didn't know each other that long until y'all told the story. I thought
But here's the deal though, contrast to your experience, my experiences, I have naturally 5 amazing sisters. So, and then I have little cousins who are my sisters, and so I attract amazing women into my life. Like I tell you, I have some of the best and most beautiful friends on the planet,
and I feel the same way.
That is what I attract.
Yeah,
you know. So I thought it was a really interesting contrast to your experience. So,
girl, can hold the camera.
Be that change. Your good friends, matter of fact, use the friends that you have as a barometer for checking your own crap. You got crappy friends around you, you look in the mirror. I'm so serious.
I mean, it's true. People have a lot of complaints about all their friends. It's like if your friends get together without you in the room, they probably have complaints about you. So you attract what you want.
I love y'all.